so happy that it's sort of coming in style for a guy to do a whistle tone. Because even little young voices and female voices and high voices can only do so high because the band itself can only do so much, right? Sometimes when you're a bass or a low voice, your vocal cords are fat. There's nothing you can do about the size of your vocal cords. We can thin them out. This is like magic, and I love it. It's so good. So I don't know what note that was. I think it was a high G. Hello and welcome. This is Voice Teacher Reacts, and I'm Rene Urbanovich, and we're going to explore creativity through my favorite instrument, the voice. Today, I'm listening to Stand Up by GABRIEL ENRIQUE. So it looks like a private live version, not in a studio and not in a concert hall. So it is definitely live. So let's see what this guy's voice is all about, because somebody suggested GABRIEL ENRIQUE to me. And this is one of his only English songs. So here we go.
I've been walking, if my face run to the sun, weight on my shoulder,
Oh,
bullet in my gun.
he's already got me. I love that gospel thing, baby.
Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, yeah, just in case I have to run.
Oh,
I do what I can, when I can for my people. While the clouds were back and the stars fill the night, that's when I gonna stand up, take my people with me.
Oh, I know this song.
Together we are going to a brand new home. For across the river, can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones.
I want more. Beautiful. I forgot. I know this song, but I just wasn't expecting it. So I think it's the one from the Harriet Tubman movie. What a great song. But, you know, I could be wrong, but I do recognize it, and I think it's that. Anyway, so here he is singing a little bit airy, a little bit soft, and then as it gets a little higher, you can hear he's thinning out his chords, closing them. So it almost sounds like he's talking. He's not yelling, he's not hollering, but he is really doing a great job with those gospel licks. And I love the people humming in the background. It's great. I can't wait to hear more. Okay, here we go.
Early in the morning,
Oh my
before
gosh.
the sun begins to shine, ooh, we're gonna start a movie towards the separating line. Yeah.
Okay,
Gonna start a
everyone,
movie,
we have to
start
hear
a-
that again. That was very complex and very well done. Oh,
We're gonna start a movie towards the separating line. Yeah.
oh, it never ends.
I'm ready from the waters. You know I gotta make up mine, and I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I'll fight if it's strength that I got until I die. So I gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. For across the river, freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on.
It's an A.
And I know what's around the vein might be hard. Your face goes on.
Okay. This is when he's getting to me. No wonder you wanted me to listen to him. The skill is just entrancing me. Those licks take hours and hours, months and months, weeks and weeks, years and years to be that off the cuff, unrehearsed. They just never stop. The riffs alone are amazing. He's amazing. But this song, really, he hasn't gotten loud or hard yet. He hasn't really used full chest at all. He's staying on the edge of his chords, which is fine. It's great. But here is where he gets hard, right at the bridge. He gets hard when he says, I know it's going to be hard. The thing that's around the bend. I don't know the words. It's going to be hard. I know that. And then he does that really high riff. I'm taking it back. Let's hear it again.
Keep on keeping on.
I want to sing with him.
And I know what's around the vein
No.
might be hard. Your face goes on, and I just might fail, but I know I tried. Sure stars fill up the
No way. He's a man. Okay, you guys, vocal cords don't do that. No, they do. I'm so happy that it's sort of coming in style for a guy to do a whistle tone. Because even little young voices and female voices and high voices can only do so high because the band itself can only do so much, right? Sometimes when you're a bass or a low voice, your vocal cords are fat. There's nothing you can do about the size of your vocal cords. We can thin them out. This is like magic, and I love it. It's so good. So I don't know what note that was. I think it was a high G. An octave above that. Crazy man. Can I hear it again? Don't be mad. I have to hear it again. Oh, that's amazing. And this is live. This is not, unless he went in later and fixed his vocals, which people could do, but I think it's pretty good. Did you hear that little scrape with the vocal cords, that angst right there? I don't know how people do that without hurting themselves. I don't recommend it, but I don't think that it hurt him. But boy, do you love it. It makes it sound so primal. I'm yelling because I'm so excited. I'm sorry. Wait, I took it back. I didn't ask your permission. Okay, It's kind of hard to get me to want to sing. I'm not like dying to sing half the time, 99% of the time. That made me want to sing. Fantastic. So all those whistle tones are quite impressive, but they did fit the song because of the freedom that he's singing about for his people, or that Harriet Tubman was singing about. For those people that needed freedom, then those whistle tones up there just represent that for us. And it's also an impossibility, let's just say, a physical impossibility for men to sing that high. Yes, people do it, but it's not it's not mainstream. So that feels like another representation, another layer of freedom and ability to be unlimited. I'm not going to be limited anymore. So it speaks to the song. Otherwise, it's called gratuitous licking, which can only go so far. It's not going to move you. So I definitely got excited. I love the song. He's very skilled. It's not the same as singing live in front of an audience. He may even be better in front of an audience. We don't know. Not everybody has the chance to sing in front of thousands of people, but because of the internet, they have a chance to share their art. And so I will do some research on ENRIQUE and figure this out, because I would like to know where people are listening to him. I see that he has some tickets to be sold, because that came up on YouTube when I was looking for that song. So anyway, it is a mindful experience to trace the song back to its origins, which is Harriet Tubman, and releasing the slaves, and the feelings that you get from being an oppressed people to being released. And even if you're not an oppressed people, you do feel oppressed sometimes, don't you? We can all relate to that feeling of, I feel trapped. I feel completely trapped, and I don't want to be so limited. And it's definitely an excitement to think and imagine yourself on the other side. I don't know what's on the other side. I know it's going to be hard. And that's the beauty of being human, is that our spirits have that hope. We can get through something hard and we get to the other side. It's actually unbelievable. And people do it all the time, fighting cancer and fighting the government, and just winning in the things that you used to fail at on a personal level. So I love the song. I would put that on when I needed some help believing. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Bye.